The seller in foreclosure is always saying they're restructuring with the bank or doing bankruptcy. What do you say to that? Chris, you've got to attack that very aggressively. One of the postcards in our sequence now, we took a picture of a house that went to auction in December, and it's got foreclosed across it, and the postcard, it says, listen, I don't, I talked to this seller, visited this seller, I talk to sellers every month. They say they have things worked out. This house went to auction last month. It was worth, how much was that? What was the value on that house? 500 plus.
Almost 5. Or was it more? I thought it was almost 5.
Right. Right around $500,000. This house is on the lake. It was amazing. And it sold at auction for $196,000. Don't let this happen to you. Okay. And you just have to be very, now, if I'm face to face with a seller and they say, oh yeah, I'm working it out with the bank or whatever, then I'll say, really? I mean, you're actually talking to the bank, because listen, make no mistake, they will foreclose on your house and you'll lose everything. And,
I wish I could get inside their head.
Right.
Like, you have $300,000 in equity right now. Right. Or I'm actually not sure how much they owed, but it sold for $190. So I'm assuming they probably had close to that.
Right.
They got our postcard, they got our letter. How do they just go, I just don't want to do anything.
Right.
But we know the same with that one guy that we were talking about that he hid behind the wall. I mean,
right.
Why? We told him we could get him some money. I just can't get my head around.
Right. I know and I tell Jody this all the time when we deal with these people that we've talked to several times, and oh yeah, it's taken care of, and then we see their house go to auction. We watched how many 3 go last week
that we've been
to, and they had low balances. These people lost everything for no reason at all. And I say, I've been doing this for 24 years, and I'm still amazed.
I understand when we go early. When it's first filed, we go early, and I understand that it takes a while for you to go, okay, let me try everything I can. I see if I can borrow the money, I can, whatever, refinance. They try all those things, and you'd think that reality would be getting brighter and brighter in their mind that, okay, I can't do anything. So I'm going to have to sell this house. You know what I mean? And they just, I don't understand. They just don't come to that realization.
Right. They're in denial. They're embarrassed. They're ashamed. They're, maybe.
Yeah, that's what we started saying though. Say like, you're going to be out one way or the other. And when it gets down to the end, I mean, you're going to be out. Either you're going to sell it to somebody, us or somebody, or the sheriff's just going to come and escort you out. I mean, you're going to be out either way. Why not get some money? And they're just like,